Welcome back to another episode. We're jumping on in here. I got a buddy who recommended a budget gun to me, and I'd be honest, I have gone down the budget rabbit hole before, and I'm not a believer in the just as good attitude. Anyways, we'll run into what I've got here. So actually, this is what I was given by a friend of mine to review. Now, this is a Tisa, that's a PX9. Now, I'm not really quite sure what to think about it. I see the stifling. I see the serrations that it's got. It's got a Swamp Fox optic on it, which is pretty cool. So this is their Gen 3. Now, this is out of Turkey, and I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure about it. It looks like it's got all the cool things on it. It looks pretty neat. It is imported by 505 in Knoxville, Tennessee, and it's Turkish made. And it got me thinking, if it's Turkish made, when it comes to budget guns, I've already got my Turkish budget gun, and that's a Canik. And it got me thinking, are these made in the same factory? I have a lot of questions. I like the feel of it. The ergonomics are nice. The trigger on it, it's nice. It's a little squishy, but it's a 5-pound trigger, 4.5-inch barrel, threaded barrel on this one. Once again, it's made in Turkey. Take that with what you will.
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
Because I'm not a big fan of the budget stuff anymore. I'm one of those guys that you kind of get what you paid for. And yeah, anyway, so what I did is I went ahead and I grabbed my Canik magazine. Now, this is just a regular Canik mag, and when I remove this, they have the exact cuts. They look very similar. However, they're both an 18 round magazine. The difference is I do see a slight difference, is this has got your numbers in the back, kind of like a Glock dual stack, and this has it on the side, more like Springfield. Got me thinking, all right, well, does it fit? And yeah, it fits, and it kind of chambers, not too sure about that, but it fits. So with that, I guess at $299, is it a knockoff Canik? I'm gonna say yeah. I really feel this is like the younger, I wouldn't even say younger, because sometimes younger can be better. I'm gonna say that this is the bastardized version of a Canik. It's got seemingly all the same parts. Now, don't worry about it. There's no loaded ammunition for all you at-home RSOs. But even the cuts are square here for the triggers. I mean, the trigger guards are kind of the same. They're squared off. Your mag releases are quite the same. Everything really kind of, this tells me, these Caniks run for about $500. This is $299. We'll get to shooting it, but to be honest, if you're going to spend $299, I don't know if this, I'd have to really compare this to the PSA Dagger, because that's really what it's going up against here. And the PSA Dagger is completely Glock everything. And when I mean everything, I mean down to, every bit of it. Apparently, PSA had bought a bunch of lowers from Polymer 80, because Polymer 80 can't, obviously sell them anymore, and got a hell of a deal, did a variance, and got their line going. Is that official? I haven't heard it from any super high up, but that's the rumor. That's what I keep hearing. But getting back to this, the Swamp Fox is a nice touch. My buddy did put that on there. I do like it. It's very nice. If you're looking for a budget gun, this is cool. But would I daily carry this and bet my life on it? No, not at all. I just wouldn't. It's cool, but I just think, once again, when you're getting into budget handguns between this Taurus and a handful of the other really cheap guns, I mean, you might as well just throw a high point at someone, to be honest. I am not, you get what you pay for kind of deal, and I'm not about that life. I'll go ahead and make sure to like the channel, subscribe, and also turn on notifications. Notifications are really important because YouTube doesn't like gun stuff. I can see why. So anyways, until next time,